Okay, guys, very exciting day. Once again, and a very exciting thing going on here for Dragon Works and for the Dragon. What we're looking at here is my new shop. That's right, Dragon Works finally got another shop. And this one comes complete with projects already waiting for me. So I got work already lined up here. I'm not going to go into specifics at this time. But anyway, basically, I got a shop, and this is the first time I'm in here. This moment, I just got the keys, and it's just an old shop. It's like just under 700 square feet, and the owner's got some of his stuff in here, and I've worked, a little deal about getting some of this stuff done for him. So these are going to be upcoming projects on the channel. Old military Jeep, and I have to pull this motor out because this motor is going in another Jeep, and then it's also got a hydraulic, like a 3-point hitch in the back, and an awesome transfer case that's got some PTOs on it. And here's a shaft that used to run pump. So there's a bunch of stuff there to go over and to do. So this is going to be one of the projects, and I think we're just going to move this out for now. He picked this up. This is one of the older 12 valve Cummins motors, and of course he got the transmission and transfer case with it too. So I'm not sure what we're going to do about that yet. And he got some outboard gold here, an old Evinrude 70. Racers like these things, and it comes equipped with hot tub, jacuzzi. That's just going to get moved out. And here's a big project. Got a 1979 Honda GL1000 Goldwing. That's the owner's bike, and basically it's just been sitting, so I'm going to have to do the carburetors on it, do the brakes, the fork seals. That's all we know right now. We're going to get the seat fixed up. It's got a little tear in it. We're going to get her all shined up for her, and this guy's he's going to ride this. This is going to be his leisure bike, so he can go riding with his son and so forth. So we'll see how that goes. And then basically, he's just got to move this stuff out. Like I say, we're working a little deal, a little bit of bartering. So I'm in no rush for him to get his stuff out. Things are going really well with the mobile mechanic service. And I do need a place to work. Winter's coming. I've got my own projects. I need to be able to bring some stuff here and work on it. But he's going to leave this cabinet. So I'm going to utilize it because it's got this real nice thick wooden top over here. So I'm going to just throw that back here in the corner and utilize it for now. And like I say, he's going to be moving the jet skis taken out of here. And of course this brake, he was bending some aluminum in here to fix his fascia and stuff like that and get his scaffold out. But anyway, like I say, it's an exciting day because I'll get it all fixed up in here. Like I say, it's just a small little shop. It's basically a 3-car garage. That's really the size of it. And I can do a lot of work in here. This is about all I need right now. And it has heat. That furnace will run you out. That's for a big commercial building. And there's no bathroom in here. I got water right outside the door. There's a bathroom on the facility here. It's in a business park. But I'm only a couple minutes from the house. That's the most important thing. So anyway, yeah, real exciting. Got a lot to do. I'm going to move some stuff around here. I already got, besides these jobs, I already got a job lined up today. This is Sunday. I'm out here Sunday morning, 8 o'clock. Get busy. That's what it takes. And I already got a job I got to go pick up today and bring over here and do some work too. So maybe I'll film a little bit of that. But this jet ski is kind of crazy over here, guys. Somebody spent a lot of time and money I know it's crazy. We talk about the color. It's like, man, who would do that? But when you really start looking at the detail, they hand paint it. You know, like all the pen striping and down there. This is all taped off and painted. It's not like a sticker or anything. They went. I mean, look at the lettering. How they highlighted the lettering. This, I mean, this has been on here for what, 20, 30 years or something. But we're just looking at how, you know, the job they did back then for this jet ski, you know, and you see the side there, and there's back here, he's got it faded, got a little black highlight. It just, you know, to me, man, somebody put a lot of work in there. They did a hell of a job for back then, you know, but my landlord, he said this thing runs like a top. May not look like much, he said, but it runs great. It's one of his favorite jet skis. And they just haven't been able to go for a while, years. So he wants to get that thing, you know. Well, he said you basically put gas in it and fires right up and goes. But, you know, obviously you want to do a little bit of stuff to it here. But anyway, that's kind of a cool thing. So that's going to go out of here for now. I'm not working on that. But immediately he wants, like I was telling you, get this gold wing going for him. And we want to get these parts off this Jeep, and then he'll probably sell what's left to somebody. The body's in pretty bad shape. And I guess there's parts off of it he needs or what have you. So we're going to get that done, and then I can push this thing out of here and get some room. So that's the A motor or something. You guys, you know, I wish I was more educated, and I will get that way on these Cummins motors, but this was the higher torque motor, but not the higher horsepower motor. There's an A and a B or something, and this is the old A. But maybe you guys can tell me, is this that P pump everybody wants? I don't know. I don't know much about them. I could search it real quick and find out, but maybe you guys could chime in on that. Is that one of those pumps that everybody desperately wants? Turn the fuel up? Anyway, so yeah, I got some stuff to unload and got to go get my tools. I got a lot of crap going on here. So yeah, this is some of the stuff I brought out of the basement that I've been storing, waiting for a shop. And I'll do a little bit of a video on this thing. Somebody gave me this compressor here because it fell over and it broke. It snapped the main supply tube, the 3/8 tube, snapped it off down inside the tank, so they couldn't figure out how to fix it. So I easied that out, put a new tube in, and I did a new copper wire for the pressure regulator going to the side, or the pressure switch, so it cuts off. It works like a charm. They said, I don't think I can do anything with it, but I know you can. Then I got my same old engine lift I've had for 10 years. Anyway, got to get that stuff unloaded. Little Harbor Freight welder. There's a cool little story behind that. Had a guy that was working for me part-time, a retired guy. One day he wanted to borrow my welder, and I said sure. I had this little, you know, same thing, just a little cheesy 90 amp, 100 amp welder. He borrowed it, and then somebody broke into a shop and stole it. So he came by one day with a brand new welder and from Harbor Freight. But I like this one because it actually has the wire feed speed where my other one didn't. It was automatic, and it was really tough to work with thin metal and stuff like that. So, and then an engine lift that I've had stored forever. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. I'll do some more videos. You know, as I'm working in here in projects, I got to get some lighting. There's one light bulb and it's not working, but and I'll probably do some insulation in that ceiling. It did leak at one time, and they put a new roof on it. So yeah, like I say, it's, once again, humble beginnings, guys. It's not, yeah, I know I don't have the nicest shop on the YouTube or anything like that, but I've learned how to make money with what I got, and I have a lot of my projects, like the 78 Toyota Hilux out there, that I really need to get working on, and I haven't had a decent place to work on it. So now I got concrete floor, garage door, furnace, I got parking spaces out there. So yeah, this is very exciting. But anyway, I'll ramble on all day if y'all let me. So I really got to get done and get to work. I got to unload my stuff, go get a couple more loads, and then, like I say, I still got a job I got to do today, and I'll be in here tomorrow also working. and I'll shoot some video then. So anyway, Dragon says, thanks for watching and peace out.